All right, guys, I want to give you a quick update here on Bitcoin and what's going on with the price because there's a lot of new information since the last time I did a video and things are not looking so good, right? So let me show you my screen here and let's analyze it real quick. Okay, so hopefully you can see this. So when we did a bunch of calculations to show timing wise when the top of the cycle should be, we arrived at this conclusion of October. Somewhere in October there should be a top. And then when it comes to price, we had, of course, a price range, and this was the price range. Okay, this box has been here since all the way back since 2021. We've done these projections, okay, and I've been sharing with you, on these videos the progression of the Bitcoin price. So we've known that in October 2025, that should be the top. From the price 120 to 150, we should expect a top around these prices and this date, okay? So we knew that. Too bad it was like instantly hit, as you can see. This was hit and run. See, like it barely touched the price here and it immediately just died and it gave nothing back. So there's no doubt we're in a bear right now, because the way we would come to that conclusion is we would just do support and resistance. Okay, so support. And here, when it was broken, this is when we knew that it, there is a shift in structure, because we're not really breaking higher here, okay? And this is really the smoking gun right here when we make a lower low, okay? And then it goes and it makes a lower high. Yeah, that's not a good look. So after that, we would do like some sort of a trend line or something. And when it breaks, it just cascades down. So it was just a very bad situation. I never thought, to be honest with you, that it would end so abruptly, so fast, and only at 120. I was for sure expecting higher numbers, especially when we did all of these calculations. Like, it just looked like it should be a bigger number, okay? So, but I just want to show you, like, all of this, like, 4-year cycle bullshit, it's working, sadly, irritatingly, it's working, see? Because the date lined up, even the price lined up, so sadly, everything's working. Now, we did print a little buy signal here at 80,000, and I think I did a video here in November 25, and I shared with you, as you can see, both top and bottom, we have buy signals there printed on the indicator, and now we have new buy signals printed here. Here at 75 it printed, and then again here, this one makes a lot more sense at 60,000. Here at 60,000 we printed another buy signal, and this is very, very, very significant, because this price is very interesting. When we do some calculations and try to figure out, okay, so if we're in a bear, where would the bottom be? Because this is, you want to buy low, right? Like, let's assume Bitcoin is not going to go away, okay? Because it hasn't. So it will probably continue to do the same thing, which is, make some kind of a low and, next year resume the bull. That's what we're assuming will continue to happen, right? So what we get is this area here, which is a buy zone from 58. So this thing is 58,000 to 60,000. Okay, so around 58,000, around 60,000, let's call it. You should expect a bottom. Now, is that for sure the bottom? Well, we don't know. That's kind of impossible. But when we do our technical analysis, this is our buy area. So here we pull the trigger. Here we, okay, in this area, we get ready to buy. We get ready to accumulate some Bitcoin, okay? So it's looking good. Now we need some kind of a reversal pattern. We need something in the price to tell us it's done dumping and it's gonna start accumulating. We don't have that right now. Okay, the price is battered. We don't have any buying confirmation. Okay, let me just be honest with you here. This is a buy signal based on the indicator. This is a valid price to be the bottom. Okay, 58,000, right, is what it says. It's a valid price to be the bottom. So around this area, it makes complete sense to start buying, right? To start accumulating. But we don't have a reversal pattern yet. And a reversal pattern would mean we get some kind of divergence forming, some kind of higher lows being formed. And we don't have that. This is very premature. This is very early, very infant still, okay? But nonetheless, it is a buy signal, and I just wanted to come on here and share that there is a buy signal, okay? Because the last time we had one, which was in November, I came here and did a video, but it didn't really go much higher. It did 20%. It went up 20%. Not bad, but looks like it was just a bear rally, okay? It wasn't really a continuation, a bullish continuation at all. Okay. Matter of fact, the bullish structure was broken. Okay, in every way you can look at it. So this is the expected bear price. Okay, but of course things can get worse, and right now, 40,000 seems to be the worst possible. If we look at previous bears, right, the worst case scenario would be a dump to 40. But honestly, I don't think we'll see it. And when it comes to timing, okay, we would expect it again around here, September, October of 26, for it to be a bottom. So it's totally possible. If this is in fact, the bottom of the bear, we should just do this, maybe a final dip, and then continue next year, right? If everything just repeats based on the 4-year cycle, it should just be a very tight price action and not deviate much from here until we start going into next year, start making higher lows, okay, and change the structure of the price into a more bullish structure. Let's see what else I can show you. So we are very far. See the predicted top price we have here, 220,000. Like, we are very far. Like, this bull market was just trash. Like, never expected it to be just so weak, and especially with alts, because altcoins really topped in 2024 and just died in 25. So it was just a very weird and bad market. Not really a lot of place here to make huge gains like previous cycles. And if we go here to a weekly look, okay, let's activate here. Wait. So being hopeful and looking into the next cycle. See, so if we have these logarithmic power bands, we would be looking at like 270,000 for this cycle. Like, if we really did amazing, like on previous cycles, like, yeah, man, let's go higher. Let's go 220. Let's go 270,000. Best case scenario. Even here, 230,000. Like, let's see these 200,000 numbers. But we never really saw that. But if we extrapolate these lines going essentially like 3-4 years into the future, and assuming a 4-year cycle continues for the next cycle, then we have this number, which is very interesting. Okay, we have a fair number which we hit. So this cycle, the fair number was 100,000. as you can see here. The fair number was 100,000. We hit 124, whatever. So for the next cycle, it says 294. Okay, and this again keeps updating, keeps going a little bit higher. And then on the hopeful, like super hopeful projection, you have $797,000, so almost 800,000. Which also this keeps updating as we go higher. We didn't hit that because this cycle, that target was 270, so we did not hit that. Okay, I just want to be completely honest with you. But the fair value projection for the next cycle, here we go, about 300,000. So I just want to share that with you, and hopefully this helps you if you're trading Bitcoin. And let me know in the comments below, what do you think is happening with the price action? What price target are you targeting for the bear? And what price do you expect for the next top? Really interested in your opinions here. But yeah, just wanted to share with you that this is looking like a very interesting price to form a bottom around here. And it was just a bad cycle. And I'm expecting the rest of the year probably to just stay sideways unless we have like some very, very different thing happening, you know, and Trump, you know, pumps the market somehow, but I doubt it. That guy's been the death of crypto. He just extracted billions of dollars since like the first week he was in office. So it's been horrible. But yeah, let me know what you guys are thinking on the Bitcoin cycle below.